Hello. Ahem. Welcome. 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 I forgot I have music on my phone. Stop. 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 Okay. Hello. I forgot to post this on Twitter. Fuck. There you go. Where's the charger? What are you people doing? It's been too long. I know I was supposed to stream on Saturday, but like I said, I don't know what happened, but I woke up sick on Saturday, and I stayed sick for a long part of the day. And I didn't want to have to leave the stream constantly because I was sick, so I kind of decided to push it over today. In which we wouldn't stream today if we followed the logic. We wouldn't, but we will. And then tomorrow is Hightail early access launch, thus we'll be streaming at a later time, but we will be streaming tomorrow. Water. And then about Hightail, the specs aren't looking that great for me in general, and I'm assuming I won't be able to stream it properly, but that's if our luck isn't good. So we need good luck tomorrow. We need good luck tomorrow. As long as it runs, then we can go on with our own thing on a Hightail, and we could even start a series of our own, either on single player or the server I'm taking part on. But that's for tomorrow. We'll think about it. I still have to get home and download the game and everything, so it's not gonna be until like 8:39 p.m. at my time, and that's gonna be like midnight. That's gonna be midnight. Oh damn. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. We'll manage it. We'll manage it. I want to play on day one. I want to try it on day one so that after tomorrow we already decide if we're gonna do Hightail again or if we're gonna play something else. And I still have to think about that something else. So yeah, yeah. Anyways, I believe we can start the game, and if people want to show up, they can show up. It will be fine. I remember we stopped at the ossuary. Why am I so tiny? Why am I so tiny? I want to be higher. There you go. I remember we stopped at the ossuary, so I'm gonna be back at it. Or the Charnel, I guess the name is, but I call it ossuary. How do you play this game again? This. Okay. What were we doing? Where did we stop at? This is the water place. We can't go through entirely. This is the red place. Over there is the whole bone thing with that little creature, so there's nothing on the left. I mean, there is something, I just haven't gotten it, I guess. There's a way up and a way right, so doing both. We're doing one. We're going up. Clearly a door here. Pretti's memoirs too. Performing the purification brings joy back to the people. I must continue, if only to be of that small service. I thought I was useless, but they need me as long as I'm the White Priestess. Seems she was an avid artist. Ow. Can I? Alright, I forgot I can double jump. I forgot how to play the game, dude. I barely even did anything, already took damage. I don't remember how to play the game. Also, I remember that my controller is kind of on the way of the menu over here. Where did it go? Where did the controller go? What the fuck happened? I might have to remove it. I hate it. Of course you can play Uma. My dog is barking now. No, wrong thing. It is a browser. It's not in use. It's not here. Oh, it's because of this. Okay. Yes, remove. Controller. Hello, Amora. $1080 by. Wait, what? 1920 by 1080. There's the control. Let me. Oh my god! I put the screen. Okay. I got it. I got it. Now where am I gonna place it? I don't know. I could just place it over here, at a smaller size. Is this good? How are you doing, Amora? Because my ear is itching constantly. What is happening with my ear? No. Go up. Okay, that was unlucky. Or just skill issue, really. I need to remember how to play the game. And how to parry properly. Ow. How do I parry again? Not like this. Okay. I don't. Yeah, I need to time this properly. I think there's not any real punishment for dying. I can just try this. Okay. It's not like other games where you punch the left. I can't see a thing. Oh, maybe the screen is still on low bright. The screen is still on low brightness. Let me increase it. I lowered it yet last night. Yeah, now I can see. Oh shit. Killer's rings. I reduce cooldown times. Cool, but I don't think I'll be using it. Flower, so you get one more heals. I need to parry properly. Wrong. Not that easy to, you know, hit it. Dodging is more efficient, yeah, but I want to learn. I want to learn to be good at the game. Oh god, I can't see a thing. Ow. Read. I can't believe she vanished the day I was born. No one even told me why. No one even told me why. Said that she cut a frail frame, but I knew what was truly to blame. Absorbing the blight at that rate, I wonder if I'll end up the same way. How did my mother live as a white priestess? How can I live as one? It's true. How do you live as a white priestess? I don't know. Yeah, I need to learn how to parry, or I'm just not going to. I can't read, okay. This is my chance to learn timing. I already missed it. Wrong timing. I don't like how the shield is up, but the parry needs to be at the exact point. So there's no real like time for parrying. There's no time frame. You just have to do it exactly at the right moment. That one was good. Come on. Parrying needs fuck you. Come on, man. You're so mean. Uh-oh. There's something over here, look. I can go there now. Come on. I do want to know where I'm going. Oh, blight. Okay. I could heal if I level. Ow. Confusing, okay. Nothing else to collect, so we're going up. I don't have heals anymore. Begun bot? There was a bot? I'm not mean. This is just my honest reaction to a learning experience. Come on, you're so mean. Ow. Oh, I parry. Come on. I just stopped taking damage. If I'm not gonna parry, I'm just gonna dodge. No more damage. Stay down. Stay down. Get down, Mr. President. Ow. I need more defense. Get down. Get down. Down. There you go. I forgot I have the other thingies to fight for me. Why not fight enemies? I am fighting. What do you mean? Parrying is not that easy. This is just the minimum amount of damage possible. We'll be fine. Left or right? I don't want to know what's in here. Get down. Oh, cool down. Ow. There we go. Oh, but there's something up here. I can't get these yet. I don't like how I can't mark the map for items, but whatever. Going to right. Because right is always right. See, there was a bench here. I'm gonna look at the relics for a second. This is slightly reduced damage received, increase maximum HP. Spray uses increase damage dealt by attacks permanent or on a body of water. This is cooldowns. Increase aquatic movement speed. Yeah, we don't have anything. To the third white Lady Fretia, the third white priestess, will take up the mantle in the name of the Eastern Spring. Silva will make a wonderful guardian, but the pressure of taking on the role of priestess at such a tender age will be immeasurable. It might be better for her to stay in the catacombs on her hometown by the cliffs than spend her days in the castle. The White Priestess of the Wind wishes for us to assist the young lady any way we can. Believe the boss fight is on the next room. Quite dangerous. Do I have to go through this room every time? I'm gonna die like this. Yeah, I'm not surviving this, but I can't leave now. That's a shame. Alright, I'm not going to the left anymore. Should have gone there before. Oh, but I want to go to that room. And this is closed off. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, I don't like this. The mosquito thing making me sucks, dude. There you go. Those are spikes. I don't think I can go down there. Bruh. okay. Oh, come on! I fell again. I'm dying again. There's something. Okay, that's closed off. I'm gonna have to go back to the bench. Just to get my heals back. Yeah, I'm not very good at the game, despite the game not being that difficult. Bro has the angle on me. There. Okay. Where do I go to? Yeah, dodging is just more consistent overall. Parrying is fun. You kind of stun the enemy. Why is my ear itching? I guess the controller ignored my input, but there you go. Dude, it's itching so much. Thought there was something secret here. Read. A plague wind blew in. Oh my god, my ear, dude. A plague wind blew in from the far east, with it a swarm of blighted abominations. The vile creatures followed their lord, the crimson blight. They were the hatred of the ancients made manifest, warped into wicked, nightmarish form, awaiting their arrival at the twin spires, where the white priestess of the fount and the brave knights who would face this new threat to land's end. Even after being cut down time and again, the knights returned to the fray. That is open. Jump, jump. There's things missing in this room too. Get down. I said get down. Come Come on, dude, die already. Jesus. Bruh. Cheesing. What if I go down? I'll regret it. Yeah, there's nothing here. Can I not go there? Oh. This goes down. Fine. I was wrong about the boss fight room though. Just realized that. Sunken Cathedral. Maybe the White Priestess and her guardian were here. Knights and soldiers of the Twin Spire haunt me, rising to their feet after being cut down, undaunted in the face of the blight. Acting much like those afflicted by the same, should I have asked the White Priestess more questions? Now there are so many left unanswered. I long feared the priestess and I were the lone souls at the spire spared by the blight. I'm sorry, Secret. I became a guardian to protect you, but it turns out I'm unworthy of the role. I can't go that high up. That ain't fair. Do I go down or right? I'm pressing the button. Bruh. Yeah. That was easy. Amulet fragment. Let's go. Can I climb this? Yes. Bruh. Oh. Bah. The bust of Buzz. thought I'd climb that, but no. Read. The guardian heirloom of the White Priestess is said to house a warding power that protects one from enemies and the suffering caused by purifying the blight. It is unknown who created it or by what means, only that it somehow came into possession of the first White Priestess long ago. There are enemies that have sight of me outside my field of view. And I fell down again. This room is annoying. I buried, but okay. No! Hello, Vitor. Are you here to watch me suffer once more? It has been years since I've seen you. How many years have I not seen you for? As always, yes. I am doing quite alright, I believe. Or at least that's what I'd like to believe. I had a feeling there would be something there. Blown, 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 blown. How are you doing instead? I wonder. That is what I ask myself every day. My free time got sucked dry. Why? Why is that? Like, why is it quiet in here? Boss fight? Boss fight, yeah. Or a new area. Nightmare of the Twin Spires is finally over. I've never seen such death. Never had to purify so many unspeakable sights. I can't. Can anyone fathom the pain I bear? Lately, numbness infiltrates my body. A kind of unfeeling unrelated to the pain of the blight. Were it to reach my right hand, how could I draw him to picture? I promise. This is a new area, but I don't think I can go here because I have to climb a wall for it. Or am I going crazy? Forgot the word for it. I don't know if I should be here right now. I'm missing a boss in the thing here. I can come here later. I'm still missing a lot of rooms in there as well. So now I work at day and study at night. Oh, you're just like me then. Except for this year, my college decided that I have less classes to take. And then it really just cut off like half of what I was missing for no apparent reason. And while you would say I'm lucky, I'm not really lucky because now, instead of doing all 4 classes in one semester, I'm being forced to do 2 this semester and then 2 on the next semester. So no, I'm not lucky. Ow. Yeah, studying and working at the same time sucks, like, really bad. Ow. Is this the boss fight? I'm gonna... No. It is a boss fight, but not the one. Ah. I died to contact damage. Yes, it's the last year. It's gonna be the 4th fucking year. And I'm tired of it. I can't get anymore. Can't take it anymore. I'm done. I want it to be over soon, but I'm being forced to do a whole year still. Motherfucker. Oh, this is what... The amount of damage I took for nothing is incredible. I'm right here and you want to shoot me? Bro. No, there's the boss fight over there. I'm not gonna use that spirit, honestly. But I want to get it anyways. There is a little bit of frame time, but it's like so small. Hold on tight, bro, we're almost free. I mean, after I'm finished with college, I'm still gonna do a post-graduation. So I'm not exactly done still either. But post-grad is gonna be shorter, so. That was much easier. If you just stand behind him. Why? Even after all those times I told you to look at yourself first. Spawn Archer. Is it a red one? Oh, he's a red one, not a pink one. Okay. So he has limited uses as well, I believe. Yeah, he does. Has 16 uses. There's this one, blah blah, the floral. Yeah, they're all kind of cool. I do have to upgrade them. I completely forgot I have to upgrade them. I do like not that much damage, honestly. I could do more. Yeah, there's nothing for me up here. I'm gonna have to go the other side now. Do a Mistrado too? I don't think so. A Masters. Yeah, I believe the word you're looking for is Masters. I don't believe so, at least not for this age and time. I really just want to get the fuck out of studies. I've been studying for... 18 years or 17 years of my life. If you count this year already, that's 18, 17, and 18 years of my life, and I'm fucking 20. I'm 20. So I don't think I'm doing masters right after post grad. I'm gonna do post grad, which is short, just for the sake of having more things in my resume. But no, I'm not doing masters now. No, I want at least a year or two off study, off college or shit like that. I might, of course, study some things like third party, but not in a educational system. No, I'm done. I'm done. Please. All right, let me upgrade the things. Uh, Spirits. See, they're all level 1. How do I upgrade them again? Because I do have Stagnant Blight and Furious Blight. I could use more though. So collection. Findings. Oh, enhanced right here. Okay. Oh yeah, this one requires Ancient Souls. So I can't really upgrade him. Furious Blight. 30? Oh, you're level 2. Okay. Oh, right. Furious for the pink ones. Yeah, okay. He's the unique one. Alright. Hence, you do more damage. Attack combo. Action speed. I'm gonna upgrade the ones I use the most, honestly. More projectiles? Sure. And that should be it. Should I do this one? I use it. Okay. What do you do now? I don't remember. Wrong one. She is faster now. Oh, okay. That's better. He won't shoot. I can't go to the left, by the way. I can only go down. Honestly, I don't know what a career I should take yet, which is boring because I'm almost 22. Dude, when I got in... Okay. I was 17 when I got into college, and I was in the worst state of my life, I would say. I've not gotten completely better, but I was in the worst state of my life. So when I got in college, I was simply, let's go with whatever. I didn't have much idea what I wanted to do either. I had no clue. I grew up thinking, "Oh, I'm going to be a programmer." But then I started doing college and programming, and it just killed my passion for programming. It killed my wanting for programming. So then, even inside college, I kind of didn't know what to do. I was still studying it, I was still doing things for programming. It is a market that pays well and does have a lot of opportunities. But the problem is that halfway through, I decided that I was not going to do programming anymore and become a developer because the market is way oversaturated and everything requires you to know pretty much everything that is out there. I mean, hobby dies when you turn into a job, I guess. Yeah, but it wasn't really a hobby. It was something I really wanted to work with. But as I grew up, the market grew stronger and worse, so I kind of killed the expectations and the dreams and hopes. Because you would get so many people saying, "Oh, it's not worth it anymore," and this and that, and teachers didn't help either by just diminishing the amount of people that wanted to work on it. And I gave up. I'm still in college, but I gave up on developing. And from there, I was like, what do I even do now? I'm just gonna get the degree and what? Apply for jobs that won't accept me, and I'm gonna work like I don't want to, so it's just not gonna be efficient. And then an opportunity came to me, which is the job I have right now, and that is on monitoring. I'm an analyst now. And it kind of sparked me an interest in being an analyst. It's kind of cool. Of course, my job it is simple. It, we have to manage a lot of things at the same time. Yes, it's not completely easy. And it is 12-hour shifts, so you kind of have to sit there and think about it for 12 hours straight, analyzing and keeping your head busy with looking at multiple clients at the same time. And you have to remember to update everything. Otherwise, you're gonna lose time when you're gonna get complaints that you're not updating the clients properly. So we don't want to fuck up the service, right? It is a simple job though. It's not something complicated to understand. It's just it takes a little bit of time to get used to it. But I might be a junior, but I was lucky. You get to talk to customers? Yes. Basically, I analyze the status of a network from the client, and sometimes we either call them, or in this case, we can either call the user, the client, or the providers that the client bought pays for, and yeah, or they call us for validations and everything. This kind of job kind of sparked me because it is slightly what I wanted to do sometimes, which was a little bit of customer service. I don't know what was in my head for a long time that I really just wanted to talk with customers and do customer service of some form. And this one works. This one works. Yeah, some people are dickheads. They're mean. They're not like they don't even greet you properly. Just go straight to it. You can say whatever you want. It just they don't have any manners whatsoever. But some do, and it's not about the people. It's about doing what you can do to help people. It's kind of cool. And yeah, now I'm just gonna finish college and university to get the degree and have a proper resume. But I want to upgrade myself in this analyst career instead of developer because the developer market is horrible. So yeah, it's okay to not know what you want to do as a career. It took me 3 years after going into college. It took me 3 years of college to decide, and I only got to decide because I got lucky on an opportunity. And that opportunity wasn't even applying to the job, it was a recommendation. I was recommended to work at the company, and that was only because my dad spoke to the client that they shared. So, really, the first thing I recommend you to do is make as many contacts as you can in uni, college, whatever you're doing. Do befriend the teachers that actually have influence or any form of help. Always talk to them, befriend them, and try as much as you can to cause a good impression so that when you need it, you can ask them, do you know where I could get a job or a part time or something? Keep them updated on your things. Do your work, study. Yes, networking. That's the word. Have networking. Connect with students that actually care about studying. Of course, have friends, but on my case, majority of my friends in college don't care at all about college. Only a few do, but majority don't. They just do it. In IT, no one cares. So, network with the people that actually care. Try to do things and projects with the people that actually care because you'll actually learn something. That problem with that, I doxed our teacher on the college group. Why? Why? Why'd you dox our teacher? What the fuck? Why'd you do that, Neko? Let me get my water. Where is it? Guys, stay hydrated, by the way. Winter. But yeah, do as much as you can, learn as much as you can, and learn. Victor, is it your first year, first semester? What is it? Have you already been studying on college before? Is it your first time? How is it? It's only changed the minimums to pass, so I may or may not have followed him home. Did you kill him? And if you say no, what kind of monster do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him, but I did kidnap his wife. You're not Trevor, okay? Good thing I don't live in that city. He suspected nothing. I remember you went to college in 2024. Okay, so it's your third year, but oh, right. Well, you said you're studying at night and working. What kind of fucking anime did you take me for? No, I didn't go. Of course I didn't go. You're not Trevor, Nuka. But you said you were studying, so I thought you went back? What's on the right here? I've never laid eyes on anything more terrifying than the blighted lord. Fearful tremble in my legs was all I managed. I failed the priestess as the guardian. I only realized after the ritual had ended that I should have prevented the creature's purification at all costs. Despite her resistance, so acute was the blight that it took hold over the white priestess' faculties. Oh no. Ouch, okay. His oxygen molecules. I dropped out of college and started a medium course. Basically a Cuisine Med. Okay. Okay. But it's still okay to not know exactly what you want to do. No one expects you to know as soon as you get off school. Like getting off school and knowing, quote unquote, what you want to do is one of the biggest fucking lies anyone can ever tell you. Because if you do, yeah, congratulations, you're awesome. But brother, not everyone is you, you know? Not everyone is gonna be like you, and you don't have to be like everyone else. It took me forever to know what I wanted to do. And now I do, but even after you do, you have to work for it and study things. Don't take me as an example. I don't take care of my things properly. I don't study that much. I'm in college, but don't think I study. Don't lie to yourself thinking I'm an exemplary student. Nope. No way in hell. I may not be a total dick like most students are and arrogant, but I'm also not exemplar. I don't follow all the orders. I don't do everything that is requested. And I preferably don't study. And that is my choice, by the way. I hate studying. What the fuck was that? I'm sharing his wisdom. I say from experience, like, of course, there are people who actually care about college a lot. I'm just one of the few people that don't. When I started, I didn't want to go to college. I didn't. But I did, anyways, because it was kind of what it was expected to do. And that is one of the things that will kill you. Expectations from people that aren't yourself are what is going to kill you the most. Don't follow other people's words. Don't follow their expectations. Only have dreams for yourself. And especially in college. Especially in college. I don't know if you live alone or with your family. If you live with your family, uh, don't just, oh, I'm not what they want. It doesn't matter. You're never gonna be what people want. You can't satisfy everyone. Only yourself. So do what you can, but yeah, always do your best. But do your best for yourself. Study what you want to learn, what you want to learn, and you're gonna be just fine in life. I'm gonna die like this. Oh my god, the dodging was perfect. I can actually, I have schizophrenia. No, you don't. You're a liar. I died. Oh, there was a bench right there. Damn it. Where am I? Where even am I at this point? So I fell down here. There were up. That place is closed. That one. I have that place to go. I can't access everywhere, which is a problem. That one is closed. That one is not accessible. My main mistake back when I started college was thinking I was still in high school. Honestly, today, yeah, college is way harder in study wise, but ambient wise and things, college is like high school plus, in my opinion. A lot of people there don't take it seriously, especially at the beginning. You only see people taking it seriously, or rather, taking it for the sake of finishing it by the end. And that's only going to be a few people because a lot of them, the other people, give up midway. If you want an example, when I started college, I did computer science, and the first semester had 5 classrooms in the morning and one or two at night. 5 classrooms in the morning, and all of them were stacked with like 30 people, up to 40 even. And then when the second semester came, it cut down to 2 classrooms. No, I never took it seriously. But it went from 5 to 2 classrooms in the morning and then one classroom at night. And in the first semester, when I was looking for the right classroom that I had to go to class, I got into the wrong one. And I was looking around like, where is everyone? I don't recognize any of these faces. And when I asked someone, they said, "Oh, this is the 8th semester. It's like the ending." And you could count the people in that classroom with one hand. One hand. and that was like 5 people in the classroom in the 8th semester. How about 300 in the same subject? It's hard. Yeah, it depends on the subject because some subjects have like classrooms and I say classroom, but it's I don't know the right word for it. Turma. I know it's turma, but I don't know the right. I say classroom. I don't care. It's incredible. Yeah, after the second semester, a lot of people give up. They do give up. They don't. They just pick the course they see. The I'm gonna make the most money here, and then they go, oh, this shit ain't for me. I can't do it. They give up. So it kind of it's not a really I wouldn't say it's total waste of money, but it is kind of a waste because if the person doesn't even have the profile to do computer science, for example, why are they even there? Where I'm studying right now, a lot of people in my class agree that they see constantly so many people that do not have the profile for computer knowledge in general. When someone goes to college for computer science or analysis or anything, informations, all they and these people all they know to do is turn on the computer and not know how to use it. No one, we don't know what you're doing there. Gonna work at home when lots of money and live in Canada. Yeah, yeah. A lot of these people have no clue what they're doing in a computer. At best, they know their phones, but that's not gonna save you. I don't get it. It's like I'm gonna do med school without wanting to be a doctor. Why are you doing a med school? I know there's a few things that need med school, but why are you doing med school if you're not gonna use it or learn it at best? I've had people asking me what's an OS. Yeah, how do you go to computer college and you don't know what hardware is, you don't know what software is, you don't know what an operating system is, you don't know what math is. Like, what are you doing? General, what are you doing? I don't get these people. It got way worse now that AI is a thing. You see a lot of people with degrees who don't know how to write a single line of code by themselves. Yeah, that's another issue. That's another issue. Before, I think when I started college, we had. No, actually, we had ChatGPT. What, 2020? I don't remember when it first launched. When was it? Not knowing the difference between HDD and SSD. Exactly. That's also another issue. Someone doesn't know what RAM is. Someone doesn't know what pixels are. I've seen people not know what a pixel is, what a bit is. People don't know how a computer. What is the language of the computer? People don't know. It's just one and zeros. They don't know. They don't know what binary is, and they still go into college. How to open CMD? Oh, come on, that. I would assume some people really don't know how to do that, but it pretty much is just go in the search bar, go CMD. That's it. Oh yeah, kid broke a monitor when he was caught cheating, which he broke a monitor. Also, we not know how to open the console. He broke a monitor. What? Bro, how do? Also, by the way, during my school years, up until the 12th grade, the last year, I never cheated. Never. I tried, but that was like once in a finals. But it was the classic get a piece of paper and hide it so you can cheat. I never cheated during my school and high school. But when I got in college, I figured that cheating was like the easiest shit to pull off at any given moment. You can do literally anything without getting caught. But I don't know how I learned it so quickly and efficiently. I've done it for 3 years. I don't have a shame in saying it, but I have cheated for 3 years in college in nearly every single exam, and I have never been caught once. Once. And people around me do. Like everyone else, they're so afraid to do it. And other people really they say, "Oh, I'm not gonna get caught," and da, 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 da. And then they're the first person to get kicked off the classroom. We had dirty cheaters. We had a few exams that we had to do on the computer in college, but those computers had some profiles for exams that don't have access to the internet. Therefore, you couldn't quote unquote cheat. Except that we figured out, some of us figured out that you could use the local archive of the computer that was connected between all the computers and profiles to send the exam paper into the folder, change profiles while the teacher wasn't looking, and go search up the answers online, and then go back to the profile or not at all. You just had to hide the background, the wallpaper, give it up. But as long as you hit it, like all I did was hit full screen in the in the IDE. We were talking. We were Another funny thing. We're talking with some other dudes after an exam right outside the classroom. One kid points at my friend and goes, "Yo, you were the one using like 5 different AI." What the fuck, man? Come on. Everyone knows you don't go chatting at the front of the door. You leave or at least whisper. Oh my god, dude. Some people. Not even the Avengers. He had all the fucking. Oh my god. What's the name? Oh shit. He had all the Infinity Stones in his phone. His phone was the fucking gauntlet. He was cheating. No shame in doing that. That's why I use my phone instead. Yeah, I just take a picture of the exam while the teacher's still handing them, and then I boom cheat. That's good. There you go. The only time that I had some easier time cheating was this year because the students in my previous class they had a group on WhatsApp for cheating. So one person or two would get a picture of the exam, put it on the AI, and then share the password so no one had to have that much trouble. But honestly, the let me think. Yeah, I kind of like I was called once like I was told that I maxed my I know I'm not playing the game. I was told that I maxed my stealth stats once because I was cheating in front of the teacher. Like straight up sitting in front of him and using my phone. And the teacher was looking around and everything and I was not caught. I could do it anywhere. I could do it anytime and it worked. Only sometimes that I didn't do it that I actually failed because I tried to study for it because I liked math, but it didn't really work on my end. That was the one or two times that I didn't cheat. I don't really cheat on finals if I don't go on there. I try to actually study for that. Unless it's really obviously manageable. For example, when I was doing C finals, like the language C, when I was doing C finals, like a lot of other people, the teacher literally got up and left. So yeah, that it kind of just gave everyone an opportunity to actually cheat, and those who didn't really lost the chance. Because he asked someone to be in the classroom, watch everyone, but that guy was sitting down doing absolutely shit, nothing. So free, I guess. Don't cheat. The best advice I can give is don't cheat. Don't fall back on it. Because if you reach a point where you can't do it, it's not worth relying on cheating. I do it because it's easy and kind of I'm already used to it. Old habits die hard, and I'm not gonna change my view on studying, on college at all. I hate fucking college. I hate college. I hate the educational system, all of them. But I don't have a choice, so I will cheat just to prove my point that it's useless. Now I'm gonna go. Can I go up? I don't believe I can go up. Ignoring all the enemies. Thank you for teaching us how to cheat on exams one. Fine. Okay, listen. If you want tips on cheating, I'll give it. I don't care. So very first thing you could do is when a teacher is handling the exams, like handing it over. First of all, try to pick the seat the furthest away at the best angle possible. Locate where the teacher will sit, and that's if the teacher isn't walking. I'll talk about the walking. If the teacher is sitting down somewhere specific, locate where it is and sit either at the back but in front, like in the front row. Uh, the teacher, okay, I'm gonna draw. You know what? I'm gonna be more helpful and draw. Do I have it open in this screen? I don't think so. I'm gonna just do a screen in specific. Where is it? Where is window capture? I'm gonna name it paint, and then I'm gonna choose paint. Okay. So shit advice, we don't get a pick. Uh, I do. So fuck you. If you get to pick where you sit, and let's say the teacher is sitting here. This is his table. And then there's this row, there's this row, this row, and this row, and this row. You want to sit either here, at the very back over here, at the corner, or you want to sit at the very back in this one, right directly in front of the teacher. That is because, and here in specific, in this spot in specific, if there are people in front exactly in these two spots, his range of view on you is non-existent. So he won't properly see you. Thus, you can hide your phone either on your side. If in this case the wall is over here, you can hide your phone on this side. Or you can do something that I always kind of do, and that's when you're sitting down. Let me draw a chair here. When you're sitting down, and you usually have your legs like this, like straight forward, don't actually do that. Don't actually do that. What you want to do is you have your body over here. You want to do one leg crossed over the other as this one is on the floor. Let me try to draw it better. This one is on the floor, and this one is crossed on top. This one goes on top. Thus, it allows your phone to be on your lap, hidden and blocked by the view of your thigh. This works so efficiently, but you have to be careful with your hand placement and your facial expression and eye gestures. And on this spot over here, his view is going to be blocked completely by the people in front of you. Thus, you can literally have your phone in front. Like, you can sit, you can have your body like this. You can sit like this, or you can just close your legs, like very near each other, and have your phone in between them, right, like right here. You can have your phone right here. No one's going to see it. Or you can just hold your phone at your legs, and it'll be fine. Let me delete everything. Okay. So. Those aren't legs. Fuck you. I'm trying my best. So issue, what if I pick the off-meta spots instead of the very front? You can still do it, actually. I've done it. I have done it. By sitting on the front, what did I do? Basically, the teacher was here. Again, the teacher was here. This is the teacher. And I was sitting on this exact row in the middle. I was over here. Like, there were these other rows down. But I was in here at the very front. How did I manage to cheat on this? Sitting down, I actually had my legs like this, kind of. Can I make the chair? Yeah, I'm gonna make the chair here. So I had my legs like this. And in between my legs, quite tightly, I would keep my phone. I would have my phone right in between my thighs, but underneath, so no one would actually see it. You can cross your leg for a little better view, or you can risk it and do the cross leg and hide the phone behind your thigh. It works. It is risky, but it works. And then you have to always watch when the teacher isn't looking at you. No one noticed you constantly looking down? No, you know why? You know why I never got caught looking down at my phone? You know why I never got looking down? Because, simply because, oh, wrong thing. Simply because this is your face, okay? So, if you always watch where the teacher is looking and catch the right opportunity, you can always look down with your eyes instead of your face. You keep your face straight, but your eyes look down. You don't show where you're looking. And I'm not fuck you. So, you never look down directly unless it's your exam. If you want to look, if you can't look with your eyes only, and that's fine. If you can't, you can always bend your head down and pretend you're looking at your exam, but always watch where the teacher is looking for, and then use your eyes to look at your phone instead of looking directly at your phone. Never look directly at your phone. Look at your exam and use your eyes, or don't use anything and use your eyes. If you have glasses and you're in the back, I am paranoid, so if you have glasses, I would personally take them off to avoid any brightness of the screen reflecting on those glasses. Yeah, I am that paranoid. And I would still lower the brightness of my phone just to avoid even more. Or just study. Fuck you. No studying. I don't study. What else can I say? If I take off my glasses, I can't see the goddamn exam. I can't. Why does everyone here use glasses? Why does everyone here use glasses? Still, if you're on the back, it's not really necessary. But if you're in the middle or the front, I would still That's my thing. That's my take. I would take my glasses off. I'm lucky. Um, what else can I say to teach people? I cheat in the first rows. Yeah, you're a real one. No fear. Exactly. It's a good one. One good thing is if you the best position in the front row is when you're sitting directly in front of the teacher's table. Yeah, cross your leg. That's you understand. That's what I'm teaching them. That's what I'm telling everyone to do. Cross your legs. You can literally hide, do anything you want. If you're sitting here, you can literally try to sit as close as possible to the table so you can hide your phone more efficiently. That's just the only tip I have for this position. And what about? Oh my god, I clicked the game by mistake. Okay. What about walls? How do walls work? How do walls help you? Depends on where you sit. It depends on where you sit. The best wall to hide your phone is also dependent on what hand you're using. Because if you're right-handed, the best wall you can use is the left wall. So we can use your left hand on the phone instead. But if you're left-handed, you use the right wall to hide your phone. It's kind of the opposite of what you're doing. But of course, in the walls, kind of any position works. Any of them are valid. But I would still try to aim for the corner for the least view angle from the teacher. That's like the back is always the best place to do anything. Even if the teacher is constantly getting up, going around, looking around, you just have to watch him. It's like playing FNAF, except there's only one animatronic. What if my colleagues low-key snitch on me? I've been seen for 3 years on cheating. I've cheated. I have used a flash by mistake once, and people laughed, but no one actually snitched. In college, the only people that are gonna snitch are the teacher pets, like the very, very eager and ball sucking teacher pets, and no one else. No one really cares what you're doing. Like, only if you're doing a group project with them, no one's gonna bat an eye on whatever you're doing. They just want to finish their own exam. Most likely, they're cheating as well. So no one's gonna throw you under the bus. Because if one person snitches, then all of the classrooms are in danger, and not just yours or you. That's all. It's all of the classrooms. Because as soon as one person gets caught, the teacher will warn everyone else, or not at all, and just start catching everyone. I always sit in the front row, so I'm afraid if I sit in the back, they'll be suspicious. Okay, now oral exam spoken. I never had those. Never. I never had those, so I can't really help on that. That is off my league. You're so goddamn lucky. Oral exams are honestly pointless, in my opinion. Like, what difference does it make? Exams are pointless. Let's all be honest. Exams are pointless. I heard e-girl boss. I said eager, not e-girl. Eager ball sucking teacher pets. Eager. This word. So, what someone asked. Being a teacher pet at college is crazy work. Yes, and I've seen plenty. And some teachers, even if they have pets, they don't care. I've seen teacher pets that marinated his balls in everything, and they still fail his class. So it's not even worth it. Befriend the teacher, not worship the teacher. Bro, who the fuck is Igor? Neck, I'm gonna punch you. Guys, we've been talking about cheating for 40 minutes. I will talk about the first time I actually cheated in college. Basically, we had a logics class in college, and everyone, because of the teacher specifically, everyone was failing. Everyone. But the exam from previous years got leaked. Thus, we had a time window of 10 minutes to get it working. I didn't use my phone because I didn't want to risk it at the first time, but I used paper. I went back on the classic. Is bribing the teacher meta? No. I mean, if you have money for that, maybe, but not worth it. It's very high risk. It's most likely not working. It can, but it's most likely not to work at all. Can't really bribe teachers today. They don't. They just want. Some teachers really just want to fuck you around. They don't care. Bribery got nerfed a while back. Yeah. So when we got the time frame, it was like 10 minutes. We had a lunch break. We just got the picture of the paper, wrote everything down, and after everything was written down, ignore the head, please. Uh, I hid the paper in my lap, like under my shorts, and stuck it under my underwear so that it wouldn't fall off. And when the teacher put everyone to sit down, I managed to sit at a back with a lot of people in front of me and a big desk. So I managed to get the paper from beneath my thigh and read everything, the exact same questions and answers. So I was the only person that actually aced the exam, unlike everyone else that also tried to cheat somehow. Enough teaching how to be irresponsible. Takes a lot to do it properly. Too much investment for a little benefit. Yeah, it's when you want to get the teacher's attention to actually be your slave on grades. It's a lot of effort that is not worth it at all. Not worth it at all. If you're simply a good student overall, do your things, ask questions, participate in class, um, do your activities, do everything on time, pay attention. If you just befriend the teacher by being a humble and good student, even if you don't study at all, he is prone to helping you in the future. Although a smaller chance increase, it can happen. For example, for example, yeah, it is OP. For example, in my first semester, I had one class on networks, almost on the side tangent level, especially when the classroom is quiet. Exactly. Even if the classroom is loud, especially if the classroom is loud, if you take the teacher's attention for yourself, you are going to be prioritized. You will be priority. When you booting up rivals midstream. Rivals? I don't play rivals. Um, when you I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck. In my first semester in last year, I was the only person to actually go to class on the classroom, an entire class. No one else went. So the teacher was pretty much giving me a private class on networks, and it was super good because when I got into the finals, I needed only a few more grades to pass. And I messaged him on Teams saying, "Teacher, please, I can't fail this. I kind of need some help. Is there anything you can do?" And that motherfucker told me, "Don't tell anyone else about this. I want you to do the last project I sent and send it to me by tomorrow." I spent overnight doing it, but I managed to send it to him. He accepted it, and I passed. if you just be a good person to your teacher, you have a higher chance of getting the help you need. Hello, Blade. Let me get back into the game, right? I've been talking for 40 minutes about cheating in school that I don't even remember what I was doing. Hello, Blade. I'm running for my life. There is a path down, but I don't. Oh, ow. No, I just got up there. You seem familiar. Do I? I'm quite the stranger, though. I'm not familiar at all. Maybe it's your imagination. That was a perfect berry, by the way. There we go. No, come on, bro! I have to go up again. How was your stream, Blade? How'd you do? Also, Chris, I forgot to ask how you were doing today. I'm sorry. How are you doing this fine day? Is there anything else? No. That's an enemy. That's not a good vase. I knew it. Found my PC issues. I overheat, crashed, horrible. What'd you do? What were you streaming for that to happen? What the fuck? Ow, 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 ow. I'm certainly alive. Do you need anything, Chris? Are you in need of anything? Do you want help? Do you want assistance? What did I even get up here for? There's no way. Oh. I didn't mean to fall down. Yeah, a little bit more motivation to things. Listen. Even if there are days that suck, like most days for us, because yeah, we have our hard times, we have our difficulties. Fucking falling, bro. You should not give up on your things just for one day. There's so much you can do, even if you're struggling for a little or for more. You can do anything. You can do literally anything you want. As long as you don't give up. Try your best, as you always do. Smile, and you're gonna be fine. I promise you. No, I'm not Jevil, I can't do anything. Yes, you can. Yes, you absolutely can. Barbie can do anything else I want to see you. Send ya a whisper. Here comes a maybe message. Send me a whisper? There's no message in my DMs. What do you mean? Send ya a whisper about VC face. What do you mean? Huh? Twitch whisper? That's a thing? I don't have auto blink though. I have not received any whispers. Oh, in here. Hey, you on VC face seems you use toaster mods. Well, the eye tracking fails. Maybe try auto blink. Oh, I see. But it's working though. I think I just don't blink that much in general. This is the first time I saw you blink. Really? Now I'm gonna be thinking about blinking all the time, but yeah, I don't blink that much in general. Yes, my model can blink, did you know? Look. Look. I can blink. I wanna upgrade my sword. Yeah, we got blinking. Clip that. Ow. Chain of Sorcery. Yes, relic slot. Let's go. What do you mean there's places to go up? Oh wait, I mean up, yes, but left, right? Huh? I can't go to the right, you're lying. Unless it's up there, I can't really go. Yeah, it's up there, I can't go there. No! My Uma crashed. Skill issue. Skill issue. Yeah, I cannot make that jump. Super Freak was too much. Oh man. Yeah, playing Uma when it was out was fun. Most certainly. But yeah, I'm not missing it. I don't think I'm missing out on much. I'm not built for gashas. Like a training area, perhaps one used by the Guardian. Like this is the boss. No, boss fight is near though. Yeah, most certainly the boss fight is near. Just need to get up and heal up. Get my heals back. There you go. I don't know what leveling up really does, honestly. Implying it's not fun. You're missing out on everything. It is fun. Uma is fun. But like every other gacha game, I can't handle it. The pressure on myself to routinely play the game every single day to efficiently have resources for everyday plays. I don't like that. I don't know how I handled HSR, but even HSR, I had constant breaks from time to time. I couldn't do it. Eventually, I gave up on Star Rail as well. When Wuthering Waves launched, I gave up because I couldn't deal with the daily thing. Genshin, I couldn't handle the daily thing. Every single gacha game. Arcanite, Blue Archive, everything. I tried. I tried my best, but I can't. I can't. And I put money on Star Rail. I don't regret it, but I don't regret it. But yeah, I don't. I don't play anymore. I just can't handle it. It's too much work on my brain. Not that I'm stupid. It's just that it gets to the point that I have so many things to do at once. I don't have time to think about gachas. Oh, but I want character. Yeah, of course I want characters, but and my mod is messaging me, telling me what I'm missing out on. You're missing out on everything. Now I'm gonna focus on the boss fight. I'm sorry. Sigrid. I can't stun her. Ow! Ouch. Ouch. Fuck, I went to the wrong side. Joke's on you, you can always miss out on live to play games. Nah, bro. Nah. I have things to do. Such as playing League of Legends. I have to play League of Legends, you know? My life depends on it. So playing games? Well, I have to play games. Kind of part of what I do, isn't it? I took damage for nothing here. Where did I go? That was so easy! Jesus, that dodging play was fucking insane. Damn! So sorry for everything. Guys, cutscene ahead. I was not worthy of being the priestess guardian. I thought I had found a way to protect her from the blight. In the end, my only choice was to flee. The blight washed over the land like an ever-consuming wave. Sheep and shepherds of the cathedral alike all eventually became blighted. Now my body feels not quite my own, a stranger within my own flesh. Foul mages and their blasted potion. I was meant to be her guardian, protector of the white priestess, now turned brutal killer. Madness. Is this the work of the blight, or who I truly am inside? Secret, if I could see you before there's nothing left of me. You were the one I truly wished to protect. My loved sister, I only wished. Chain attacks with a hammer, hold its charge attack causes more damage covered under. So we got more jumps. Oh no, actually we got a dash. On SB gouge is full. Press button to desire main skill. Alright, we have this now. Like a super weapon. I forgot it was a thing. It's the guardian of the white priestess of the fount. Then we must be close. The blight spreads even further. It is said the priestess have hold over their senses despite the blight, but it seems far too for anyone to bear. Far too much. Do you notice the details on our character every time we purify people? As important as purification is, a priestess must also think of herself. I dare not say it, but you might be the last of your kin. There will be no shame in running from all this. No one remains who could condemn you if you did. For my part, I want you to leave this land behind. You never should have a. Oh, come on, mean bitch. Yet now our fate is in your hands alone. I'm sorry. Only you can end the curse of the eternal blight. At the farthest reaches in the distant spring, there are waters yet untainted, clear and blue. This is, yeah. This, if you don't get it, to shorten it up for you, this implies multiple endings. And if I remember correctly, there are three, in which I've only done one out of curiosity. And that is going to the very edge of the map and, leaving. But I'm not ending the series if we leave. I might just do it for showing people. I'm going to waste. Huh? So yeah, I might do it for to show people, but not for ending the game. Now we have a dash. Instead of throwing ourselves in the fucking floor. What do you mean? What are you guys talking about? Please. Daitaku Helios. I don't know what you mean. I really don't. So we have not gotten any relics whatsoever, by the way. I'm assuming we would go to... Yeah, the map is fucking huge. There's so many things to backtrack in this place, in this game. The main issue is that there is no fucking, guidance in this map at all. I don't know where to backtrack exactly. I have to go back to every single room and figure out what the fuck to do. Because you can't, mark the map. That would be the best thing in this game. But I can't. So, we're fucked. We're gonna have to backtrack on knowledge only. So I'm gonna have to teleport. Instead of going to the new area, and that is the snow area, I'm going to backtrack on everything that I can on paths that I have not achieved yet, just to see if I actually can. And that would be the elevator place. That is one. So I'm gonna backtrack on this area first, just to be sure of everything. I take back my words. This map sucks. Particularly the map. This map sucks. Yeah, now you understand, right? Last time you said, oh, I love this map more than anything. Now you understand the problem I have with this map. This is the only issue I have with this game. It's literally the map. It doesn't show you where you're going. Like your exact position. You have to figure that out within a single rectangle. Like I could be in the corner of a room. If I didn't know where the borders of the map are, I wouldn't know exactly where it was, and nor where would be the entrances. One thing that helps is the positioning of where entrances and exits are. It kind of indicates exactly where in the room they are presented, but it doesn't help you on how to get there and what you need to open those rooms. If you could mark the map, that would be amazing help, but you can't. And I think I searched for mods for that, but I don't think I found it. I'm gonna actually try searching for more mods in this game, if there are any mods for this game at all. There's no workshop, but maybe there's something. And boy, I really need it, honestly. Ah, Hanky. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, no, my dog doesn't. You're cooked? Yeah, I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm shushing my dog because he keeps licking his hand like a maniac. And he's looking at me with that goofy eye face. Dummy. Keeps licking his hands, and then if I keep letting him do that, it will progress to his arm, and his whole arm is gonna be filled with saliva. And it's disgusting. It stinks. Anyways, I might do another hour here. I'm gonna do all the backtracking we can do. And that might be... No, that's not cleaning himself. That's making himself even dirtier. That's That's not... You're not a cat. Stop. Okay. He's not a cat. He's not cleaning himself. I clean him. I shower him. Yeah, go lay down in your bed. Go. Go over there. He doesn't even understand English, but I'm speaking. Go. Over there. You want uppies? Okay. Dude, you just want to be clean. You're so mean. I'm not mean. He's in my lap right now. Yeah. Stay there. I'm melting on this heat today, but I'm gonna leave him in my lap. And he's so filled with fur. He needs some haircut. You gotta translate for him, bro. Go. Did you understand that? Ching ching dong dong. Did you get that? I don't think so. All right, back to the game, right? Because I gotta. No, not the rose, man. I dash. Come on. What am I taking damage? They predict my movement. I'm gonna die. Just stationary enemies. You need to bark. Guy, I died. Thank you, Chris. You killed me. Look, you made me look at the chat. I took damage. Thank you, Chris. What did I do? You took damage long before. No. See, look at what you're doing. Why are you being mean to me? You know, the girl's hair is getting red. Red? You're on the right track, but you're on the wrong color. I can't really zoom in. Oh, I forgot I can do this. I can zoom on her. I can up the resolution, I guess. Can you see it better? It's not exactly red, but that's the detail I keep talking over. Because you can't dash through the fucking enemies. So basically, every time we purify any bosses or anything, we sort of, you know, we get blighted ourselves, and that's black. Ah. We get blighted ourselves. Resolution skill does nothing for us. It kind of does. You want to see the difference? This is... Can you see it now? Come on. Always complaining. Fine, let me up the, even if I up the resolution, it's not going to change anything for you. It's kind of like Shadow of the Colossus then. It looks like red. It doesn't, though. It does not look like red, bro. You guys are insane. I forgot to look at my health. Her back here gets black, and then there's like 2 stripes of the red on the side that are red. There are no reds. I think that's just lighting. No. What? Oh, I think I see it. Is that not just lighting? The spirit summon, 1 second. See, the spirit summon, there's no red anymore. You see this? I think that's just the background. Because when the spirit summoned, it just turns black. It doesn't. It does. You guys are crazy. I'm not lying, bro. Can Chris stop making me take damage, honestly? This is the easiest XP farm, by the way. Ow, dude, you do so much damage. What the fuck? Look at this. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the spirit. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. It was just a shortcut. Can I go inside the store? No. Breaking pots, yes. Property damage, no. Okay, I just did a circle for nothing. There's more things in that room, apparently. There's a lot of things in a lot of rooms. I'm gonna try to go over there. Wrong place. Hello, Rubu. Hopping in for a second. Hope you have an amazing stream. Can't wait to join Hyteo tomorrow. Yes, Hyteo tomorrow. I'm only joining at night though. Alright, for those that didn't join up in the beginning of the stream, tomorrow I will stream, although against the rule that I wouldn't stream on job days. Hyteo launches tomorrow, and to my unluck, it is a work day, and I go to the office. I'm not even home tomorrow, so I kind of want to stream on day one, and it is to our advantage if we do stream tomorrow, because tomorrow will be more like of a test stream, an experiment. Because if we manage to run Hyteo on stream, it can carry over to the next day, and it kind of saves me another few days of, or in that case, yeah, another few days to figure out what I can play apart from all the 4 games we're already doing. Because honestly, I have not thought of something to take over Blasphemous yet. And if Hyteo works, it either takes Blasphemous a spot on the cycle, or it will be a series of its own. When Balala? I don't know, man. Let me read the chat a little bit. Wait. I don't know what Hyteo is like Minecraft, but not. I checked on the screenshot. It is red. Is it? It's not. Why are you still thinking about the red thing? That's over. Come on. Minecraft is Hyteo a Minecraft server? No. It's Hypixel. Yes. Let's see. I'm blind. Oh, who is behind Hyteo? And it in fact turns even more red. So you cannot lie to me. The red part is not her hair though, I'm pretty sure. No Valhalla, no Uma. I already told you I don't run Uma, and I won't be playing Uma. And alright, there's the mines here. I think we can break them. I thought we could. I don't remember. We do have to be careful. Like that. It's dark now. Darkness envelops this place. Let us proceed with caution. Yes. There's also enemies here, by the way. Oh, wait. Down. Because I went to check if it's red or black. It starts as black and gets more red every time. That makes sense. So what is the mine moving? That's fair. I only noticed the black. The red is like so subtle I can't see it at all. So there's a secret roll over here. I'm not stupid. That's a long path. So it's not showing on the minimap, by the way. Ah, ouch! That's a lot of damage. Why are there so many mines? Okay. I'm the fragment. Okay, let's go. Seeing stories of the game kind of reminds me of Cube World. Holy damage. Yeah. Cube World. I never played Cube World actually. The thing I'm excited for Hytale, both as a voxel style game and an RPG, because I've been looking for playing an RPG for so long. Also, this place is beautiful, by the way. Those are called Gloom Glow flowers. How they flourish despite it all. They glow oddly luminous no matter how dark and gloomy the influence. Looking at them at night helped ease my dispirited slumber. Someone else I knew was fun under luster as well. Let's rest. What was I saying? Yeah, I wanted to play an RPG for a while now, and I was playing like, you like RPGs? Yes, I love RPGs. But the thing is, the RPGs that I liked playing, at the top of my head, I can think about Windcraft, and that's a server in Minecraft. It's not an issue, it's just that after a while, it kind of kills me, and I never actually finished the game. And then I tried Black Desert, but then that didn't work. I'm talking about MMOs here. And then I tried Guild Wars 2. And while Guild Wars is fun, it's not that cool because to finish the content you kind of have to pay. Though it is a free game. And I tried other games and other games and other games, but it never got me. So I am hopeful. Like, for example, a Trove. I tried Trove. It wasn't really fun. So for it to be a voxel and RPG, to me it looks cool. I mean, Hytale is an RPG, right? Or not? I don't know. I'm gonna search that. Is Hytale an RPG? Because it's not a survival game. It's not an MMO. It's kind of an RPG. It reminds me a little bit of it, but whatever. It's like Minecraft, then yeah, I guess. It's not survival though. It is a procedurally generated world, thus the world is infinite. But there's no survival element. There are food, yeah, but the food is buffs. The food are buffs. There's 2 areas we gotta check now. Wait, let me read this. In the darkness of the night, our shadow protects lands, and we are the judge and executioners of the sinners who lay buried in the depths of the earth. We hold no glory, land, or family to our name, and offer our lives whole to serve our kingdom until our dying breath. People say it's like Minecraft, but it's only because Minecraft dominates the voxel category of games. But both are voxel sandbox games, although one is not survival and the other is survival, so. Okay. Anything there? I don't think there's anything over there. I think that's a wall. Yeah, that's a wall. I can't go there. I have to go from the other side. Is there anything needing backtracking I can do at all? Who missed this song, by the way? Can I even go there? No, it's too high up. Is there really any backtracking I can do at all for this? I don't think so. There's that. Can I go there? Kinda out of nowhere, but is the FNAF 2 movie any good? Okay, listen. Everyone I know personally doesn't like the movie. Neither the first nor the second. But me, I love it. I loved the first and the second. The main issue I think people find with the movie is that, oh, it doesn't follow the story, or the writing is bad. Yeah, okay, the writing isn't the best, and the pacing is also not the best. But hating on the fact that it's a spin-off, really, really, can we not accept change? I mean, the books are spin-offs. I don't see anyone, complaining about those. We see Into the Pit. I believe Into the Pit is a spin-off and not canon, so I don't see anyone complaining about that. So it's a trash movie with good fan service. Yeah, they did a great thing. They did a great job on following what fans enjoy and the memes and references. I feel like the second movie was better than the first on fan service wise. As a movie, it could be better, yes, but I loved it. I found it really fun. We got Hammer Lady, Guardian Silva. By the way, you also have Guardian Sigrid here. Sigrid. Silva. Change the attack with a hammer, blah 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 blah. Let me change it over, I guess, to... Oh, by the way, this is the first attack we get that has a moving effect in the air. Most do not. This one, they This one does have it, but not good. If you chain attacks properly, you can kind of cheese some things like, oh, want to jump higher. Yeah, you can reach further places with us. But I don't think I'm gonna be cheesing things. The only thing I'm upset about is what they did to fucking Michael. I find it funny what they did to Michael, actually. That is not my Michael after. I mean, here's the thing. Michael, they changed the characters a lot. They pretty much made the opposite with Michael and Vanessa. And Vanessa isn't even their family. But I like that change of positions because we already have Mike being the good guy with his sister and Vanessa trying to help, or at least I'm not gonna spoil. Um, but what they did to Michael being like, I wouldn't say he's a villain yet, but he's an anti-hero. So far, he gives me more anti-hero vibes than villain. And to be honest, I like it. I like seeing that change on Michael. I love, I like not love. I like Michael canon, but I also like this change. It's kind of cool. If we had like even more good guys, come on. But I don't think we need the more good guys. Messes with every theory for FNAF 3 though. Yeah, but it's a spin-off. That's my point. It's a spin-off. Yes, we're getting FNAF 3. Their contract for the movies are until the third movie, but I kind of want more movies, to be honest. Um, I know it messes up with theories. The fact that Vanessa is even in there, it messes with every single theory. But it is a spin-off. It is a spin-off. So any changes that aren't canon shouldn't be assimilated to the canon as canon. They could pull it off with Vanessa. Like, what happens? Michael, not Michael, I believe Mike is the one that would burn Fazbear Frights. And not Michael. Michael could help or just be a hindrance. Just like how Vanessa is in canon, she's a hindrance and works for William. Yeah, digital William, but it still counts. Well, I don't even remember FNAF lore anymore, so I might give it after all. I like this change of pace and information. It's kind of cool. Is this the car? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, it goes against theories, but let's be honest, what even is true in FNAF at this point? We have no information confirmed except for some. A lot of the game is just theories. As far as I know, any of that shit through the whole FNAF thing could be just William's dream. Or the crying child. It could just be the first guy in FNAF to be Dream. It doesn't matter. The only shit Mike is still viable for is saving Vanny's ass. And the last thing I want is FNAF. I don't think there's gonna be romance. Like, direct romance. They tried that on the second movie by having a date and everything, but I don't think there's direct romance. Romance. I don't. Romance. There is no romance in FNAF. I don't think there's going to be romance, but it's just a hint, I guess. I don't see a kissing scene or anything like that. If that's what you don't want, I don't see that happening. Oh, come on. I kind of wanted to die anyway. Like the hit channel. Yes, Game Theory, the channel. The YouTube's channel. Honestly, is it just me, or am I the only? Is it just me that kind of stopped watching game theory, film theory, food theory, style theory? I didn't even watch style theory that much, but all the other three channels, I kind of stopped watching them regularly after MathPad left because it wasn't about MathPad. It was hearing MathPad. I kind of liked his vibe, even though the other people, the new people, do a great job at the channels. They do a really good job. They keep the vibe and the weights and everything. They have their own personality as well, and it kind of is interesting. But I really just loved how MathPad worked in all of the channels. From time to time, I catch myself watching videos, and majority of them are old videos instead of new ones, but I do watch new ones sometimes. I just miss Matt man. I just kind of miss hearing him, listening to him talking. It was like background noise when I needed to do something. It was awesome. Now my background noise is just pure Hell's Kitchen nightmares. Yeah, guys, I don't see any backtracking happening in here anytime soon, so I'm just gonna go in a new area. And honestly, I believe this could be for it today. Shorter stream than usual, yeah, but we explored the whole area and everything, and it's been 2 fun hours. Unless you guys want me to continue. What do you guys want? Do you want me to... Do you want... Are you fine with this being a progress for today, or do you want me to continue more a little bit? You want to do fan service and FFA? They have a lot of shit to fix. Maybe. But I might love the movie regardless. I'm kind of... Maybe I'm biased. I don't know. What do you guys want me to do? Did my phone die? Oh, come on. I forgot to charge my phone, bro. I bet you my dad called me. I have to check what's up on my Mac now. Do you want to do what you wanna I wanna make people happy. That's what I wanna do. So you either choose or don't choose. Okay, WhatsApp disconnected. I have shit to do, but I don't know if I'll do anything after motivation. Please get your things done with. Don't leave it for later. Please. If you leave it, you tell other people if you leave it for later, it's not gonna be worth it, and then it's gonna just pile up, and you shouldn't not do it. What do you mean you can't finish dinner? You're asking me to study? Oh, studying? Fuck studying, bro. Chill. If I knew it was study, you didn't tell me what it was, but if I knew it was study, it was just chill. Chill. Go enjoy your day. Go take a break. Go take a walk. Get some fresh air. Go enjoy yourself. Damn, studying can't be me. I'm the worst fucking student, dude. Just so way. If you think you're done, you're done. I need to pass, so I need to study. Bro, cheat. Honestly, I don't tell anyone to cheat, but just at this point, cheat. There's 15 centimeters of snow. I would still walk on that, honestly. The education system, biggest OP. Yeah, what did we do here? We explored the whole region, though we have a lot of doing still. I would say... Yeah, I think I'm done because the other regions are kind of big, honestly. This map is not done still. We kind of have a lot to do. Like, there's this one, and another, maybe 5, 6 more regions. I might be wrong though. I can't pass on just cheating, not those exams. Honestly, don't tell anyone to cheat. Okay. Fine. Fine. My advice sucks about uni and studies, dude. Don't listen to me. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. Go to the menu. Oh. If you want to study, you can study. If you don't want to, well, take at least 1 day break and then start studying tomorrow. I'm gonna thank you everyone for watching today. Today was shorter than usual. Usually have been doing 4 hours, I know. But yeah, maybe shorter for today, I guess. It's okay. Definitely not running out of space on my Mac with videos that I have not edited still. Definitely not. Man, I have to go to the office tomorrow. I don't think I'm sleeping tonight at all. I'm not gonna sleep at 8 p.m. to wake up at 3 a.m. No, no, sir. I'm not. I ain't. I ain't sleeping tonight. Well, I'm glad everyone joined. You're cooked. I'm not cooked. I'm professional. I'm glad everyone joined today. It makes me happy to see you all again. Let me put. I don't want the cutscene. Makes me happy to see everyone here again. I missed seeing everyone because last stream was empty. Was genuinely empty. This one was different. I'm glad. Thank you. We're streaming tomorrow. The thing about tomorrow is I'm at the office tomorrow. Thus, I can't, you know, be at home and start streaming as soon as the game is out. And even when the game is out, I have to download it. Although it's like a gigabyte, 1.5 gigabytes. Thank you, Vitor. It's 1.5 gigabytes. It's not gonna take that long. But when I do get off work, I have to take the bus. That's like 30-40 minutes, and then I have to walk the dog, shower, eat, and download the game. So I won't be streaming for like until 11:30 or midnight on UDC, and by then Europeans are be sleeping. And it's a weekday, so I doubt anyone is gonna be awake in Brazil either. If it's not downloading it, bad Wi-Fi. I am downloading it. Go to sleep. What do you mean go to sleep? What do you mean go to sleep? It's 2:40 right now. What do you mean? I mean, it's 2:40 p.m. Don't stay up all night. Listen, I can't sleep at 10. That's not a thing. I can't sleep at midnight and be expected to wake up at 3 a.m. And I can't sleep at 8 p.m. No chance at all. Vitor, basically, for us, on our case here, it's gonna be about between 8:30 and 9 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah. Whatever. What do you mean, whatever? I can't. Just don't fucking complain. I will complain. You know I will complain. It's in my blood. It's in my soul to complain. Anyways, I'm gonna see. Oh, I would say I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, but maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I won't. Who knows? No one's gonna be awake from Europe at that time, except NECA, because NECA is irresponsible. But Chris is responsible. You're an adult. NECA is insane. He's 8 and doesn't sleep. So I'm gonna see. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, I will see you guys on Wednesday. And then on Wednesday, it's up to how tomorrow goes. And if Hytale, I need to think about a game. I might have to do 2 thumbnails for tomorrow. I'm fucked. Just why 2? Because I might guarantee the game in case Wednesday takes tomorrow doesn't go well. But we'll see. I'll think about what happens. All right, I'll think about this tomorrow. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you guys Wednesday or tomorrow. Stay safe, eat your food, study your studies, get your waters, drink Monster because Monster is good, and have fun. Have a good day. Thank you. And bye bye.